What's up, my kitty kernels? Welcome back to Castle Crashers. This is Popcorn Cat. And in this episode, we will be going to try and take down the big ice person that stole away the princess. Now that door right there are many doors like it, and there's a much easier way to destroy it other than just hacking away at it. And you can get that method as early as when you grab the cardinal, and I will be showing that a bit later, but here, you're gonna want to pay attention to these signs: arrow, shield, listen, jump. So, what this is it's a long stretch of ice, and these guys are gonna be shooting arrows, and you want to be listening. Okay. Ow. Yeah, that's how useful the Yeti is, because normally if you got hit by that big ice thing that came along the ground, you would get frozen and you would be hit by another couple of attacks. But thanks to the Yeti, we only take damage, and I don't believe that damage is reduced or increased, so we only just take the damage. So here is a boss fight. This is the ice person. I don't know if it's Ice King or Ice Queen, but they are going to be using many different kinds of attacks. That is an attack where you want to look at the floor, and if the floor is glowing when he does that, you want to get off of it, because he's going to summon ice, and it'll damage you and freeze you if you don't have the Yeti. A big mechanic of this guy is he's going to switch from left to right of the room, so when he does an attack on the left, expect him to come and laugh at you from the right. This is a new attack that he just did. It's basically where he just kind of casts an ice lance across the floor, and you get hit by it, and if you don't have the Yeti, you'll get frozen. When you get him down to a little bit above half health, he will cast this attack, which gets overwritten by any other attack when he does cast it. Now, if he's casting the falling icicles, ignore the thing I said earlier about him going left to right, because when he casts that, he'll stay on the same side when he teleports away. So he'll still be here. So don't go all the way to the left if he casts the icicle spear on the right, because then he'll just be on the right and you'll need to run back. And by the time you get there, he'll already be gone. Your dash attack, your weak dash attack, is very handy for this fight, because you're not going to be dealing too heavy hits to him. It's only really when he does that attack, but now, when he gets down to like 25 or 15-ish% health, he's going to speed up this icicle falling attack. Right there. It will speed up to annoying levels. And it'll turn into basically a less annoying version of the corn boss. And this is when it speeds up, he casts it, and he teleports to the other side of the room. So, ignore what happened before, because now he teleports to the other side of the room and casts the falling icicle spear. And he doesn't cast any other attacks, he just does this. So this is basically just easy mode for the rest of our fight. And the way he dies is quite gruesome. Just look at it. Irony. Well done. Well, doesn't matter because we get money. Money solves all the world's problems, except for death. That kind of doesn't solve that. But now, since it's like the second to last boss of the game, or maybe not second to last, but since it's one of the later bosses in the game, it drops way more valuable gold when it dies, so... Now we got the third princess. There's only one left. There's only one left to go. So... Now, we unlocked a new arena, as well as the snow store. In this store, you can buy potions. It's not slippery, thank God. You can buy these two weapons. This one's okay, but I believe mine is still better. You can buy sandwiches, and you can buy Pazzo. What he does is he finds buried treasure. So if you're having trouble finding those X marks, Pazzo will help you. And if you buy Pazzo right now, and you equip him, he will find a weapon in this area. Basically, he licks the floor, and that's where you need to dig. So you dig there, and you get a leg, I believe, is what it is. But since I've already bought Pazzo, I cannot buy him again, so... Let's just move on to the Wizard Castle. Ominous. Wonder what enemies we're gonna fight in this area. This is the evil... I don't know what to call it. The evil quadruplets. And we saw a new face there, some kind of painter. He is incredibly weird. So for this part, we turn into a drill for no exact reason. You want to watch the above part because you'll see like dirt falling, and that's where gigantic rocks will fall. And if you touch them, well, let's just demonstrate. Can I not? Dang it. You'll get hurt. So. And you'll just kind of float up to the top. Oh no, I didn't switch out my pet. Dang it. Oh well. I'll have to do that later. Probably replay the level. These are new enemies. These are like wizard apprentices. They are incredibly good with magic. They deal so much damage with their magic attacks. And speaking of magic, if you're like, oh, I can just cheese them because I have cool magic attacks. It only does 1 damage. Nothing stuns them. With no magic attacks stun them. And they just overall don't take much damage from it. So I would recommend juggling because they are light enemies. And just staying above their attacks because those magic attacks really hurt. I recommend stocking up on potions before you come here because you're gonna need them. This area is really hard. It is the final area of this game. So I recommend you stock up on potions, grind wherever you can, and pick your final pet for this area because it is tough. So we're just kind of trying to fight our way through this area. There's apparently a skeleton in just this area, because why not? And we have the entrance. Now, remember when I said that ice guy was the second to last boss? Well, I'm gonna prove myself wrong. I'm in your castle. This is the painter. He is in I don't know how to describe this guy. He is incredibly odd. He summons these paint guys, and what you gotta do is you either kill them or you jump into them to end your torment. They deal massive damage, and it only goes downhill from here. Now, I know this is a weird place to end it, and we only did a boss this time, but we're gonna do the entirety. We're gonna do about 2 bosses for the episodes for the last couple of episodes, so strap in. This is gonna be ugh. It's gonna be fun. So, I'll see you guys later. Bye.